Oh, you got kind of quiet. Check, check, check. Steve's been champing at the bit all day to introduce the show. Now we finally were ready to go. He's over there just deep in conversation.
I'm working.
It's Pony Death Ride.
It is. After much persistent rumors, we're going to start this show.
But first I gotta say, if you haven't seen the Pony Death Ride album cover for Cat Sounds, it will make your month. There you go, it's awesome. And they're gonna be at the San Diego Music Awards acoustic thing, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Well, for the first timers, welcome to the Chico Club, 76 years young in La Mesa, and thank you, a round of applause.
Doesn't look a day over 74.
About a year and a half ago, there was this very nice Bart owner named Larry Fox who allowed the power popaholics around the world to come here, and we've had International Pop Overthrow, one of the oldest festivals in the United States, here for 2 years. Let's hear it for that. We've also had Big Stir, which was another power pop special, and tonight we introduced the third one, a revival of what Bart Mendoza started in the 80s, right? Right. Now Sounds. So let's hear it for Now Sounds.
Check, check, check. All right.
So we have Bart, we have Spike Mike, we have this guy named Mark DeSerbo you might have heard of.
Four Eyes Rockola Steely Dan.
That's right.
And the lovely and beautiful Greg Smith back there.
Greg Smith, who came and played the first IPO. He played the first IPO here with Bandolier, which was an excellent band. Sadly missed. Without further ado, Bart Mendoza and friends.
Actually, this is kind of a new band. We call it Elements because it takes in elements of all the different bands I've been in. So we've had exactly 12 minutes to rehearse. This is a brand new group. We'll see what happens. It all seems so uncertain, best described with the word perhaps. You only want the truth, and it's that nothing ever lasts. You smile and talk like we're old friends. I'm hanging on to everything I can. Always thought the future could bring better. Always thought the future meant ahead. Not many different ways to see things, and the word instead. You smile and talk like we're old friends. I'm hanging on to everything I can. Somewhere the stars are shining, it's in your eyes tonight. Someday we'll be realizing things might turn out different. Things might turn out right. So hard to say goodbye, like it pierces the sun. So we sit and wonder why as we become undone. You smile and talk like we're old friends. I'm hanging on to everything I can. right, thank you so much. Wow. Mark DeServo, you want to come do a couple with us? It's like, no. He's honored. Oh. Can you tell we had this planned? He had a guitar in his hand and everything? He's like, man. Are you familiar with Catherine Beeks? She has a thing called The Game, and that's where you're given a title and you write a song around that. And so she gave us a song title called Problems of Her Own, and Mark and I wrote a Sesame Street song for it. So okay, and the last song was from True Story's most recent EP. This one is from True Story's second EP. There you go.
Sounds good.
Nobody buys music, it doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Destination is unknown. She's got problems of her own. Lost in dreams and cloudy days again. Trying hard not to pretend. Doesn't think we comprehend. Tomorrow's just another day, and then doesn't get any easier. What else could I do? Road might burn tonight while she admires the view. Lost in dreams and cloudy